What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Luxury K, and I'm back with another video. As you guys can see by the title, I'm going to be making patchwork jeans, and we're going to get right into it. So the things that you're going to need for this video are 3 pair of jeans. You can use 2 pair, but I like to use 3 only because I like different shades of patches on my pants. A pair of scissors and E6000 glue. The E6000 glue that I'm using in this video is the regular E6000 View, but I do advise you guys to use the E6000 fabric glue, and I'll most definitely post a picture on this video to show you guys how it looks. I always start off by cutting the pockets out first, only because I feel like the pockets on the jeans is a goal. Like, yes, I love pockets on the jeans. That is just so cute to me. I also know a lot of people cut out all their pieces first and then place it on their jeans, but me personally, I don't do that. I cut my pieces and place them as I go, and I do that because I like to cut out the exact shade and shape that I'm going to be using. You don't want to put too many of the same shapes in the same area, and you don't want to put too many of the same shades in the same area. And what I mean by shapes, I'm talking about squares and rectangles, not triangles, not octagons. I mean, if that's what you prefer as your patches, you can do that, but I'm not talking about that. Another thing I like to do to spice up the look is make the edges of my patches a little stringy. If you don't like the stringy look, then of course you can skip this part, but me personally, I don't like the straight patch look for some reason. I don't know why. I like the stringy look. And the way you'll go about making the edges stringy is just literally get your scissors and scrape it across the edges of your patches. And when you're doing this, please be careful. Don't cut yourself, because you can most definitely cut yourself doing this the way that I'm doing it. But I kind of know how to do it this way without cutting myself. But if you find it hard doing it this way without cutting yourself, then you can place it down on the table and kind of fold it and scrape it that way. And later on in the video, you'll probably see me doing it that way. And when gluing the pockets down, I do always glue one right side up and the other one down as if it was inside out. And whenever you're gluing it down as if it was inside out, then you see this little flap piece here. You're going to cut that out. Like, you're going to cut around the perimeter of it, so that way it can look like this. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. So you're basically going to cut that little flap out, and you don't want it to look like an actual pocket. And that's only for whenever you're going to have it facing with the inside up. And this part is really self-explanatory. All you're doing is cutting your pants up and placing them any and everywhere. I can't really guide you through this part because there's not a correct nor an incorrect way to do this. All I can say is just be creative. Cut your pants up. Go crazy with your scissors. Like, cut the top part, cut the belt loop, cut the zipper, cut the button, cut the ankle part, cut the knee part. Literally cut your jeans up and place them any and everywhere. Just be creative. I promise you, if you be creative, your jeans are gonna come out cute. I cannot make this up. And remember, you're not gluing it yet. You're just placing them just to see if you'll like the placement of them. So just try and place it anywhere, and if you don't like it, move it. I was finished with the placement of the patches, but I was not satisfied, so all I'm doing now is going back in and roughing up those edges so I can get that stringy look that I like. And then I am going to also go in and add a few more patches at the top because it was looking a little spacey. And the catch for the patch look is not to have as much jeans showing. So yeah, less jeans showing, more patches. Now we're gonna go in and glue the patches down. I don't take all of my patches off and glue it down like that. I can't really explain the way I glue. You'll just have to look at the video and see what I'm doing. Just be sure to make sure you put a lot of glue on the edges because the edges will be the first thing to come up, but don't put too much because it'll start like spilling out around the edges. I finished gluing everything down. Now all I'm doing is going in and making sure everything's glued down flat and nothing's coming up. And if I do have pieces coming up, I'm just adding more glue to it so that way it don't lift. And that's basically everything. And just be sure to let the glue dry before putting your jeans on, because if you don't let the glue dry when you put them on, your patches are gonna start to lift up. So yeah, just let it sit for maybe 10 to 15 minutes and it should be dry by then. Yeah, don't play. Yeah, don't play.